Should we hop in now? Third Eye Blind. Third Eye Blind. Third Eye Blind, self-titled. I've been getting recommended this in my comments for God knows how long, and mostly every video. So honestly, I don't know what genre this is, because usually if I get a recommendation of an album on a video, I can kind of guess that the album genre is concurrent with whatever the video is, but I'm certainly excited, looking forward to this one. This album actually has a lot of streams. I was surprised, so if I know any songs off of here, I will let y'all know. But I think in the music critic world, it's not as like talked about from what I've seen. We got coffee today. We're ready to go. It's lunchtime. All right. If you're new to the channel, feel free to like and subscribe if you want to. If you want to, it's up to you. I'm doing this live over up on Patreon right now. If you happen to miss it, the full uncut version is still on my Patreon, so you can go check that out if you want to support me on there. If you don't want to, that's fine. I'll go fuck myself. Oh my god, that part is crazy. Oh my god. I love that. I mean, my favorite parts of the song were probably obviously the guitar work and, you know, him going, you know, losing a whole year in the song. Every time he had that refrain, I was in love with that sound. I think maybe the meaning of that was reflecting on the relationship that maybe he was in and how it kind of gone to the waistline. And they also wasted time during the relationship because they didn't do much but just sit in bed. So they wasted time in two ways, by being together and the shit that they were doing. But yeah, love that song, loved his vocals, and I love just the power of that opener. You know, love having that as an opener. What is narcolepsy? Is that just like when you fall asleep out of nowhere? Is that what that means? This vibe is already much more low-key than the last song. Drums are quiet. Oh my god. The thing I found the most impressive about that song, and the thing that I enjoyed the most about it, was obviously that build up, falling into that state, him just falling into that narcoleptic state. I mean, I don't think he's literally falling asleep. I just think it's, you know, just about him experiencing a kind of nightmare whilst being alive, experiencing these thoughts kind of tormenting him all of a sudden because he's trying to fight it, but then it just hits him and he has no control over it. That song was absolutely incredible. I loved the mix on that, especially in the beginning as well. I found that super satisfying. Let's get into track number 3, which is Semi Charmed Life. Oh, I know this song. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh. I don't remember this bridge. Damn. There's been only a few times on this channel where I've recognized something within the first few seconds, like that. That guitar riff is so iconic, so recognizable. It's crazy hearing how kind of dark the lyrics actually are. When I feel like in any kind of comedy movie or upbeat movie, you hear the little do 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 do. But after listening to these lyrics, kind of about drugs and how his obsession over this person and how he doesn't want them to leave, reading the actual lyrics is a lot different, rather than just maybe listening to the song at like a party playing or something. It's a completely different vibe when you're actually listening to it. I think these first 3 songs are insanely catchy. Yeah, same effect as Hey Ya. Yeah, Hey Ya is crazy. Let's get into track number 4, which is Jumper. I wish you would step back from that ledge, my friend. You could cut again. I gotta say something real quick. I remember there was like a TikTok going around of like when I realized I could sing, and it traumatized me so bad. But I recognized that in the first few lines of this song, and that was one of the worst videos I've ever seen. But I just gotta put that out there. The angry boy, a bit too insane. I sing over a secret pain. You know you don't belong. You're the first to fight. You way too loud. You're the flash of light on a burial shroud. Oh my God. Okay. Little drum. Oh. I was gonna say I wasn't a fan of that bridge. I love that vocal harmony. I recognize you said that people don't like his vocals. I love his vocals. I love his vocals. I think they fit the instrumental perfectly. The meaning of the song obviously is super, recognizable off first listen. Just kind of trying to install hope within the listener. You feel like he's talking directly to you on this. Just kind of trying to tell you to put the regrets, put the past, put the burdens down for a second. All right, don't jump. That's lame. That's loser shit. You know what I mean? I was questioning that bridge there. I was like, where are we going? Where are we going? But we went to a good fucking place. We went to a good fucking place. I love that. It's too bad that that TikTok exists. I agree. Anyways, let's hop into track number 5 now off this, which is Graduate. Yeah, Loaded Diaper, greatest band of all time. Loaded Diaper, greatest band of all time. I could definitely see them doing a jig like this. I feel like if I was maybe in high school at the time, in 1997, listening to this, this song would hit for me. And it would definitely hit for me today. Like, listening to this, I think I get a lot of like nostalgia out of listening to this. I feel nostalgic toward these songs, and I was not even fucking close to being alive in 1997. Maybe people who are out of touch with this time, and people who may or may not relate to anything or try to relate, might not like this. I enjoyed that one quite a bit. I mean, I thought it was the weakest out of the first 5, but I still thought it was incredible. I love that guitar solo, and I feel like I could just keep enjoying the way the guitar gets isolated more and more as this album goes on. Let's get into number 6 now, which is How It's Going to Be. Different guitar. Oh, the little faint guitar in the background. Oh, I like that. Hit Me With Some Fear. I like that. I agree. Every single song on this album is end credits movie. You know what I mean? End credits of a good movie. You know what I mean? Not really actually amazing movie, just like a really feel good film. That's how I feel about most of these songs on here. Especially that one. I feel like a lot of these you can also listen to just on your free time in a car. I feel like in a car is where most of these are gonna hit the most different. That was my favorite track so far. I think you got it right. I enjoyed that one the most. Just the way it started with the just different sounding guitar, and I love how a lot of these songs start so different, but we kind of eventually hone in on a similar energy that's on the rest of these songs. So I find that super impressive. Let's get into number 7 now, which is Thanks a Lot. Oh my god. Oh, what the fuck? Damn, this is so crazy. I love the guitars in this part. That song probably climaxed the hardest out of this album so far. I think I loved his vocals on that chorus a lot. Just kind of stepping back for a second to give the guitar some room. It just sounded super smooth, even though it was going so hard. I just find it impressive how a lot of these songs are similar structures, but they still continue to hit me as hard as they do. I like that a lot. Just kind of expressing gratitude to this person, also making a statement that, you know, he is the one for them as well. I like that part of the song where he just kind of tells them and kind of exposes them a little bit about how he is the one for them after all this time. So yeah, the longest song on this album so far, definitely hit like crazy. I like that a lot. Oh. Okay. Okay. I love the guitar during the chorus. Obviously, a super strong chorus, as these guys have honestly perfected for me. But I think during the verses and everything like that, the instrumental just kind of got a little bit repetitive for me. But yeah, I mean, I certainly like that one. I certainly liked it. It's just, I don't know. I don't see myself going back to that one over all the songs on here unless I'm re-listening to the album. That's probably what's gonna happen for me. Let's get into number 9 now, which is Good For You. Cause I've been alone, my fate turned to stone. Still there's something in you that I believe in. Well, is it good for you? Is it good for you? Cause you are my nights when I don't know where my life should go. Well, is it good for you? Cause I've been without, I know I'm without. I grab at you, I can't stop grabbing at you. For the things that you're going through. Well, is it good for you? Is it good for you? Cause you are my nights when I don't know where my life should go. Wow. Yeah, you were right. This album is a little dangerous. This album is a little dangerous for me. Um, Holy shit. Holy shit. That last part with the chorus and the guitar solo kind of following it up right after was absolutely amazing. I'm getting similar guitar energy, some similar to the first song off of that, which works so well on the first song. This person is just keeping him up at night, just continuing on with the details of his obsession with this person that is no longer with him. So that's kind of tough. That's kind of tough on his end. But yeah, love that song. Love that song. Big comeback from that eighth song. I don't know why I just didn't like that eighth song. Let's get to number 10 now, which is London. Oh my god. He don't want to go. The one thing I'll say about that song, which I did like a lot, but I feel like the what he was spitting on the verses is what is different to what the guitar was trying to say to me. They were good, but they just weren't clicking. They just feel like he's just doing his own thing on that one a little bit. But I certainly like that one. Let's go to track number 11 now, which is I Want You.
The suckers lose themselves in the games they learn to play. Children love to sing, but then their voices slowly fade away.
They got reverb on everything. They got reverb on everything.
An open invitation to the dance. Happenstance at the bar that we're in. No apology because my urge is genuine. And the mystery of your rhythm is so feminine. You do. You're making me want to. Sky, presently in the quilt that your mother made. A bit of candle burns to fight up the gloom. You said to live this way is not for the meek. And like the jazz DJ, you talked me into sleep. I said there'll be no regrets when the worms come, and they so become.
I think when I listen to this, I can only imagine how powerful and insane it would be to be in high school in 1997 in love listening to a song like this, because it's so for the time. It's so for the time, but knowing that makes me kind of appreciate it a lot more. Yeah, you're right. It's some Disney Channel ass, love song. love song of, two people in love, asking for that toxicity, because obviously you don't want an actual fucking vampire to come and fuck your shit up, but I think he's willingly asking for it because it's just has such a crazy effect on him. That was an amazing song. A lot of reverb. They certainly weren't stingy with the reverb on that. I'll tell you that right now. Hmm. Interesting vocals. Oh damn. Oh damn. Literally, he's in the background of the mix. Oh my god. Oh my god. The vocal mix definitely makes the most sense after you know the lyrics of the song and know the meaning of the song, because he is literally in that background. The producer cooked on that one. He cooked on that one, and the way that song climaxed just instantly made it my favorite off of this record. Instantly. I mean it's true. She's in the background of his mind. Maybe he's praying that he's in the background of hers. But it's clear that this shit is weighing down on him. This shit is clearly destroying him. And listening to this album post breakup would be absolutely, absolutely dangerous and insane. I would never do that in a million years. Anyways.
It's summertime and the wind is blowing outside in Lower Chelsea, and I don't know what I'm doing in this city. The sun is always in my eyes. It crashes through the windows and I'm sleeping on the couch, stupid. And there's this burning like there's always been. I've never been so alone. I go drive by, the cigarette ash flies in your eyes and you don't mind. You smile and say the world it doesn't fit with you. I don't believe you, you're so serene, careening through the universe, your axis on a tilt. I would like to build something, but you never see it happen. And there's this burning. And there's this. That's all I wanna know. New York City's evil. The surface is everything, but I could never do that. Someone would see through that. And there's this burning, just like there's always been. I've never been so alone, and I've never been so alive.
Oh my.
Take me home. And I've never been so alone.
Damn. Like I said, the lyrics on that track are definitely my favorite. Definitely my favorite. I mean, I just love how self-aware he is. You know, that he just was not good enough for this person in the first place. And it seems like he automatically rejected himself in the beginning of whatever affair this was, because he just knew in the beginning, just looking at this person, it's like, hey, I'm not enough. And he still got hurt, you know, even after he accepted that fact. Crazy. And I think that he, you know, feels so alive because of how emotionally charged he is. That's why he's so present with his thoughts, present with his emotions. That's why he really just feels everything right now, because he's just so sensitive to everything. Crazy song. Absolutely crazy song.
Every fault that I repent, there's another chip you haven't spent, and you're cashing them all in. Food you're born into, sometimes you let me in, and I take it on the chin. I can't get clean again. Thought you'd ever wanna go, we can't get back again. You can't get back again. Keep it all together. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. I can't keep it all together. All alone on your
Oh, this guitar distortion is crazy right now.
Mine is crouched down in my room. You let me down. I said it. Now I'm going down. You're not even around, and I said, oh, now, 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 now. Get it all together. And I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. I can't keep it all together.
Oh, the vocals.
I could never give you. There's someone who understands you more than I do. A sadness I can't erase. All alone on your face.
Going from, you know, the beginning of the album towards the beginning where he's, you know, states some of the reasons why he's the best option for them, to kind of stating on here that there's someone out there that'll understand them more than him because of his personal problems that he's well aware of that he can't overcome. I don't know if it's alcohol, because he said God of Wine, but it's something. He doesn't really specify specifically, but he says God of Wine a lot. I don't know if it's alcohol that he's dealing with or some shit like that. Holy shit. The distortion on that guitar made that last track so much more impactful and everything on here. And I loved the way that these last few songs have kind of brought the album out. I think maybe, you know, midway through we kind of hit a stale point, but the way that it picked up towards the end, I am very, very excited with, and I just love this record. Actually, so much nostalgia within this song. Usually I find a lot of nostalgic feelings towards electronic music. Usually electronic music kind of brings me back in time a little bit to a period I didn't exist in. But this on here, I haven't really felt a lot of nostalgia from a more alternative rock review rather than this album. I did see that this album had mixed reviews, so I kind of want to know where those people stand on this album, because I'm kind of curious to see other opposing standpoints. Going to be throwing a lot of these songs in my rotations, probably, you know, losing a whole year. That might be my favorite song. The first track might be my favorite song. I just love how hard that hit for me. How It's Going to Be was also incredible. Good For You was amazing. I Want You, the background was incredible. The background might be my favorite, actually. Either the background or the intro, and that last song as well, I also loved. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for being here. I love you very much. Thank you for sticking out the whole review. If you want me to do any more Third Eye Blind albums, feel free to drop that in the comments. All right. Feel free to like and subscribe if you're new. All right. Have a good day. Have a good day.